Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video and another category mission. This time it's the Sworn Enemies category mission versus the legendary GT Goku event. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and also again the run is taken from Twitch, so if you ever want to see me stream, link in the description down below, do drop me a follow. But this is the team I used to beat it. This guy is crucial. Not only does he lead the category, but this is literally the best possible unit you could take for this event, purely because A, he's very good, stacks defense on the 18, stacks attack on the 12, but because you're facing a Goku enemy who's also a superclass enemy, who'll be doing extra damage because he's superclass, he'll actually have an extra attack and defense by what, 100% or something like that, or 50% I think it is. Regardless, he'll be performing better against the superclass enemy, of course, which Goku is. Also, you're facing a Goku enemy throughout the entirety of the event. And when Frieza faces Goku enemies, he guarantees crits. So he's going to be doing ridiculous damage throughout the entire event. The only part where he might have a little slip up is because of how fast you're going through the event. He may not have enough defense, and also being an extreme unit against full power straightforward Goku while having type disadvantage, he may catch a little bit of damage. But this team should be good enough for you to be able to conserve many items where that doesn't become an issue, and you can use them all by the time you get to the end. We've also got Easy A transforming Frieza again, who's going to be stacking up the entire time. Any additional supers is great because he'll stack up until he gets to golden. He'll be recovering HP every time he comes back by a little bit more each time. He can put good damage output. As long as he supers, especially if he gets an additional off as well. Defensively, he should be good. Use items where you need to with him, especially against SSJ4 Goku when he is type disadvantage. You can also bring this Golden Frieza or this Angel Frieza, keep him untransformed, let him stack up defense, keep him on rotation with one of the full power Friezas. Then again, you can just take both Golden Friezas Easy A's. Damage reduction. If you want to go the extra length and you have one of them on Dokkan Awakened and you want even more damage reduction, by all means do it. And then I decided, instead of doing that, I decided to bring Dildo Frieza or Third Form Frieza for that Sworn Enemy support. So everyone's doing extra damage, everyone has extra defense, everyone's got extra ki, which is very handy for full power Frieza stacking up his defense a bit quicker, and also doing even more damage on top of the extra damage and crits he's going to be doing against Goku throughout the entire event. Not to mention he's going to be stacking up his attack the entire time, has type advantage, can do extra damage against the full power straightforward Goku, and if you're getting those additional supers come off, he's going to have even more defense against full power straightforward Goku, which isn't too much of an issue this time round because, of course, he does have type advantage. So even if he doesn't get, 2-3 additional supers off, he's going to be fine where he won't get you killed in the final phase. In terms of other units you could bring here, you don't really have many options. I'm not going to lie, this is another niche category, kind of similar to Legendary Existence, where, don't get me wrong, there's some good units here, but in terms of synergy, kind of not there. Not to mention as well, they are good units, they're just not very suitable for here. So I mean, Boo-Tanks is a good shout to bring. You just don't really have anyone to bring with him. I mean, you could bring Int Kid Buu and have that as a rotation and just kind of make sure you're using items where you need to before you get to the final phase where he has type advantage. I mean, you could bring Cell and float him and just kind of keep his transformation where you fully heal as like an insurance policy. Again, has type advantage against full power straightforward Goku. I said the synergy kind of dips off a little bit by taking some of these other units. I mean, you could... Yeah, no, there's actually just not that many choices. Again, as I said, you could take the Dokkan Awakened version and just have even more damage reduction. And in terms of alternative categories... Yeah, as I said, there's not enough synergy with the other units here, and a lot of them aren't good enough to come into a longer event like GT Goku event, where it's kind of safe to do an alternative. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there probably is one. If you are missing full power Frieza out of all of these, you could probably make an easy alternative. But off the top of my head, I'm not seeing one. So if you do see one, do put it in the comments. But as I said, if you don't have the full power Frieza, and I'm not sure where you can take this team where it would actually fully function well together, unless it's just, as I said, the one unit for the lead and then the rest of the team stays the same. But for the most part, this team should do the job. It will do loads and loads of damage, especially because of full power Frieza, and any extra additionals that come off, you'll be doing even more damage because it'll be stacking attack. You've got the guaranteed crits. Also, having two full power Friezas, critting and doing that much damage against Goku the entire event means you're probably going to fly for it, especially with the Sworn Enemies support. But do let me know how you get on. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video, guys, and enjoy the run and push. Yeah, we'll start with this. Golden Frieza's fine in slot 1. He can stack up a little bit. You can super if we need to, and then we should be good. Game plan, full power Frieza on each rotation, 1 golden free. Actually, this Frieza will be on one of the rotations so he can stack up, and then one of the golden Friezas can be on rotation as well, just to soak up loads of damage. Which will probably be the tech one. I mean, you didn't have to do that much damage to start with, Jesus. Goku knows that Frieza's coming on smoke, because full power Frieza's about to crit the entire event and just do ridiculous amounts of damage. So my guy literally snuck in an early super for us. That's okay, because you're about to get absolutely whacked right now. Got that sworn enemy support as well from the third form Frieza. He's going to be stacking up attack the entire time. Yes, his defense is not as good, but he's going to be stacking up attack. He's going to have type advantage against full power straightforward Goku, which means he's going to start clanting for damage. I've got dupes in him as well, which means potential for crits. Even more additionals. There's our first one, 8.1 milli. Yes, sworn enemies is... It's not going to be as easy as the other ones, but it's still going to be pretty easy. Got some HP back with you. We're not stacking defense right now, but I mean, considering how much damage this guy can do, because he's going to be critting the entire event, I'm not really too fussed, but I do want to get him some defense because he will have type disadvantage against full power straightforward Goku, but more attack won't hurt, surely, especially when you're pulling up 4.5 million crits already. You must die by my hand! He's done like almost 9 mil damage there by himself. Oh my god, this Frieza's, I love using him. He's so fun to use. Actually, for this one, I'll leave you on rotation because he's going to stack until we get all the way to golden. So actually, I'll leave you on rotation briefly so you can potentially get an additional super and stack up a little bit more before you stop transforming. Big 3.5 mil crit, no additional there. You don't have type of wise, there's no worries about you. This full power Frieza's rainbowed. I didn't check if he was level 10, but he's rainbowed, so increasing his attack's gonna be nuts. Yeah, look at that 5.6 mil crit. Ooh. Ooh. How are we saying for defense? Not the best, because this... Alright, we'll raise some of your defense. You're gonna get an additional anyway, which means you're gonna stack both, which is great. And there's only 1 attack in that third slot against Dildo Frieza, so we should be good. We should be good. Yeah, there's some defense, 7.8 million attack stat, Jesus, which is going to guarantee crit. We're going to additional, which is also going to raise the attack, which also is a guaranteed crit. Yeah, no, I think SSJ3 Goku may be dead already. I think he may be dead already. I think he's dead. Oh, almost. That's actually a good thing, because then Angel Frieza can stack up a little bit more on the defense. That's actually... That worked out better. That worked out for the best, because at least he can stack up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then full power Frieza's about to annihilate the Great Ape stage. He is about to annihilate the stage. Oh, perfect. There's multiple attacks down here. Tab advantage, damage reduction. That's great. Yeah, we'll do this, because I want you to super. And then you're fine. You're there to just do what you do, which is soak damage. There's some more attack for the Rainbow Full Power Frieza. How much damage is actually good at 6.2 mil crit? Damn. 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 Oh, crit from you as well. Love that. Even Easy A Golden Frieza getting additional. Not he's going to do a lot because he's not fully Easy Aid, but still. Even he was getting in on the action. To be fair, it doesn't matter. Full Power Frieza is going to kill the Great Ape anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, we're not going to get that additional off. The additional's not coming. like it to, but it's not coming. It's not coming. Oh, yes, perfect. It's like the game's making this easier for me. You give him just a small portion of health to survive, which means I get to stack both his attack and defense this turn. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, Dokkan. That worked out perfectly. I mean, third form Frieza's not really stacking his attack up that much, but does it really matter? All power Frieza's already up to 254k defense, which is good. Right, this is where I'm going to pop my first item just to be safe because of the easy A Frieza being type disadvantage here. So at least when he supers and then have a Whis active, he's going to be good. Or at least if he gets supered, he'll take a fair amount, but you know, it won't be anything where we're going to die. This is just for precaution, and we got it for the next turn as well, but this is just for precaution for him. And we're going to get the additional off, which means even more offense. Which means our crits are going to do even more damage. There it is. Oh, really? It doesn't matter. I came in with the additional from the dude system. Still kind of annoying how you dodged the first additional, but still, that's fine. That's fine. It's even more attack for full power Frieza. When will you learn your actions have consequences? You gonna super him? To be fair, it's okay if you do. No? Okay. Okay, no super. I'm gonna get a Dokkan attack next turn as well. With full power Frieza. Oh, there's the additional. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? Ah, that's a shame. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what? Because he has type advantage and I have a Whis active, full power Frieza is going to do ridiculous damage anyway, so I'm going to let him go in slot 1 so we actually get a super attack off. Because at least that way, again, you can stack just a little bit more. Because full power Frieza has just been wiping the entire event since we started, so... Probably a good idea that we let this Golden Frieza or Angel Golden Frieza stack up a little bit more while we have the chance. Frieza, it doesn't matter how much damage you do here, I just let you do this for the stack. Yep, 3.4 is actually still very good, but it didn't matter. It's now full power Frieza's. That's fine, you can super him, that's okay, because there's a Whis active type advantage. He even decided to dodge. I was going to say I was about to get all my health back anyway because of the Dokkan attack, but yeah, okay. Yeah, the dodge works too. And now you are dead.
You stupid monkey, you must die by my hand.
Okay, you're up to golden, which means you're not stacking no more, but that's okay, because now we're going to bring golden Frieza on rotation, and he's just going to soap. Just going to soap. How much defense does he have? 261 with type disadvantage, and he's an extreme unit. There's 2 attacks. We're going to raise our defense. Surely we won't be supered. Surely we won't be supered, he says. I mean, if we're supered, it'll be at easier Golden Frieza, right? The one has damage reduction, right? I hope. That's the only thing with full power Frieza is he does so much damage that he doesn't stack up enough defense where he's... Okay, that's perfect. Okay, cool. You supered the right one. I was gonna say, that's the only thing with full power Frieza. He does so much damage and all them crits and stuff. He's really good here, but... Because he has type disadvantage here and he's an extreme unit, he gets through the event just a tiny bit too quickly. Which means his defense just isn't high enough. But then he's doing this type of damage, which is great. And an additional! Even more attack for the boy. Another huge crit. Oh, and another one! Jesus Christ! Goku is getting annihilated. We've got him down to half health already. Oh, bless the global players who say LR Nameku is better than full power Frieza. It's just not true. Unfortunately for you guys, it's just not true. I will use a Whis though to be safe for them too. Yeah, we'll get some HP back with you. And some more here. Then you'll be fine. There's only one attack at the end. Type advantage, Whis. No super. No super. You're gonna super attack him afterwards? Which, I mean, that's fine. He's gonna have more defense. No? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind if you don't super me. However, this is going to do a lot of damage as well, yeah? 4.1 mil crit. No extra additional though, but that's fine. A dupe in him would have been so good. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one, but a dupe in him would have been so nice. There we go. Additional super from the dupe system? Additional super from the dupe system? That's fine. That's fine. We should be good. We should be good. Yeah, 86k damage, and he's pretty much about dead. Just to end it off. Just to end it off. Bang!
You must die by my hand!
Another 10 mil crit to end it off. That's another short one. That is another short one. Full Power Frieza just dominates. But don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. And whoosh!